Hello and welcome to Cwmythig Hill near Rhayader for the evening motocross series for the year 2000. It's the 7th of June and this is the first of 3 rounds being organised by the Rhayader and District Motorcycle Club. A big crowd here this evening and they're going to be entertained by some of the top riders in the country. Craig Pratley is here, Mark Hucklebridge, Gary Davies, Neil Prince and of course Gordon Crockard. And Kenny Kay is back again to give us a full commentary of the races. Now, before the racing gets underway, we're going to see some of the top riders just doing one lap of the course here. This is just a way of introducing some of the top riders to the public. The first one we're going to see, number 57, Gary Davies from Westbury. The next rider to come onto the track, number 8, Ryan Voase from Hornsea. He's riding a Yamaha 250. Next, a rider from Chippenham on a Kawasaki 250, number 43, Mark Hucklebridge. Gary Davies completing his introductory lap of the course, and that was number 8, Ryan Voase. It should be Crockard and Prince next. That was very well timed. Mark Hucklebridge, sponsored by MJ Church Kawasaki. So now we're ready for the first race, and this is for the experts. And away they go for the first race of this 2000 series at Cwmythig Hill. I think it was Ryan Voase and Gary Davies into that first corner, followed by Neil Prince. Just a little bit of dust rising off the course. The leader has gone through. It was Gary Davies, followed by number 8, Ryan Voase. As Gary Davies goes over the tabletop for the first time, just look how the rest of the field has been spread out. This is a new ski jump on the top of the field, and Gary Davies is going to be the first rider over on lap 2, followed by number 8, Ryan Voase. Then it's number 16, James Cumber. 43, that was Mark Hucklebridge. 37, David Campbell, down in about 7th place. Gary Davies, the leader, followed by number 8, Ryan Voase. Mark Hucklebridge in 4th place, just behind number 16, James Cumber. Gary Davies is one of our top AMCA riders. Last year he was the top 125cc champion. He also won the British Super Class. That was in the 125s. And for those of you who followed the series last year, you will remember he's the Welsh Open Motocross champion. The first 4 places haven't changed. Neil Prince in 5th place, followed by number 23. That was Craig Pratley. Gary Davies has led this race almost from the start. Number 8, Ryan Voase on the Yamaha. 43, that's Mark Hucklebridge. And he's just got ahead of James Cumber. 99, Neil Prince. Number 41, Rob Prosser from Hereford. I think he's been lapped. Crockard having a bit of a race with fellow Irishman David Coates. Ryan Voase, followed by Mark Hucklebridge. And in 4th place, James Cumber from Bristol. Gary Davies has just started another lap and he's going to be passing some of the slower riders. Number 36, Gary Taylor, had a quick look over his shoulder. The Kawasaki rider, Mark Hucklebridge. The flag goes out to signal to the leader, Gary Davies, that he's about to start the last lap. Who's in 2nd place? Was it Ryan Voase or Mark Hucklebridge? Out goes the checkered flag and the fireworks. So Gary Davies wins this first experts race. And in 2nd place, number 43, Mark Hucklebridge. 3rd is number 16, James Cumber. Craig Pratley 4th, Ryan Voase in 5th place, and I think Gordon Crockard has finished in 6th. No time wasted here at Cwmythig Hill. We go straight on to race 4. This is the second race for the experts. They're under starters' orders. Most of them off to a good start, but some of them were still on the line. The leader into the first bend, Gary Davies, but will they let this race go on? It wasn't a good start. The rider in second place, I think, is Mark Hucklebridge. Well, the race has been stopped. A couple of riders still on the line. One of them was Neil Prince. So they're back on the starting blocks again. A couple of the gates didn't go down at all in the last race, so we might have a better view this time. Wait for it. That was a good clean start. Who's the leader this time? I think it might be number 1. Was Hucklebridge in second place? No, Gary Davies has moved up into second. There's the leader, Nathan James. In second place, winner of race 1, Gary Davies. Third, number 43, Mark Hucklebridge. At the moment, they're chasing the rider from Merthyr on the Yamaha 426, Nathan James. Down the hill comes Nathan James, being followed very closely by Gary Davies. Gary takes the inside line and moves up into the lead. No, I'm not sure that he is anymore. What a battle between James and Davies. It's the Yamaha rider over the tabletop first, followed by the Honda rider, Gary Davies. And Mark Hucklebridge is right up there. The Kawasaki rider tries to get in front of Gary Davies. Those three have slipped the field a little. And I think it's Gary Davies who's taken up the lead. Yes, the winner of race 1 now leads in race 2, followed by Mark Hucklebridge. Then it's Craig Pratley. The early leader, Nathan James, now down in 4th place. Last weekend, Gary was riding in the IMBA 125cc European Championship at Hawkston Park and finished 1st, 7th and 2nd in his 3 races. We're back with the leader, Gary Davies. Mark Hucklebridge in 2nd place, followed by Craig Pratley. Hucklebridge finished 2nd in race 1 and Craig Pratley was down in 4th. Oh, what's happened over there? I think a rider had made a mistake going over the tabletop. Oh, and someone else has fallen off. But the AMCA rider, Gary Davies, he scored maximum points, and it looks as though he's going to do the same in this 2nd race. He's got Mark Hucklebridge right on his tail, and then the 4-stroke rider, Craig Pratley. Nathan James going well, followed by Neil Prince. Then it was Crockard. Craig Pratley has now moved up into 2nd place. Hucklebridge is 3rd. Gary Davies holding on to the lead, but Craig Pratley still right there with him. And they go either side, one of the slower riders. Over the tabletop, almost together, and they start the final lap. Can Gary Davies make this 2 wins in a row? And here comes the leader, Gary Davies. I don't think Pratley's going to get past him now. That, I'm sure, is how they're going to finish. It's a 2nd win for Gary Davies and a good race for Craig Pratley. He finished 2nd in this one. And in third place, number 43, Mark Hucklebridge. And up into fourth, Gordon Crockard. Now we go on to race 7, the third and final race for the experts. It's a good clean start. James Cumber and Gary Davies out in front. And Davies has taken up the lead. The Kawasaki rider is Mark Hucklebridge. He's going well. It's Davies from Voase from Hucklebridge. James Cumber in fourth place. Coming towards the end of lap 1, and it's the winner of the first 2 races, Gary Davies, out in front. A good battle for second and third. It's between Voase and Mark Hucklebridge. James Cumber in fourth place, Neil Prince fifth. And here he comes up the hill. Hucklebridge in second place, followed by Voase. Then it was James Cumber. The rider from Westbury, Gary Davies. Is he going to make it 3 wins in a row? Mark Hucklebridge is trying his best to get back on terms. He was second in race 1 and third in race 2. Voase, he finished fourth in both of the earlier races. The leader, Gary Davies, on the Bridgestone Honda. The Kawasaki rider, Mark Hucklebridge, in second place. Voase up in third place.
Sixth place man, number 7.
Mark Hucklebridge holding on to second place, and if he can finish there, he'll finish second overall this evening. In second place, Mark Hucklebridge. And they're now on the last lap. Voase is there in third place. Gary Davies, the winner of races 1 and 2, is going to score maximum points this evening. The lineup for the final race of the evening. Can Gary Davies make it 4 in a row?
23.
Watch out for number 43, Mark Hucklebridge. He's at 2 seconds and a third. Craig Pratley is number 23. He's been going well. And we'd better not forget about Gordon Crockard, number 7, although he hasn't gone at his best this evening. Perhaps he'll get up into another gear for this big cash prize. That was quite a good start, although there is one rider left on the line. It's Voase from Gary Davies, and number 43, that was Mark Hucklebridge. Voase has taken it up. The Emberson Yamaha rider from Hornsea out in front. Gary Davies in second place. Number 23, Craig Pratley, third. Crockard down in sixth place. That's a little bit better than some of the earlier races. Over the ski jump, Voase, Gary Davies, followed by Craig Pratley. That's the 1, 2, 3. Mark Hucklebridge in fourth place. And Gordon Crockard has moved up into fifth. It's number 57, Gary Davies. He's out in front. That's the place he likes to be. Voase in second place. He wants to get his hands on some of that cash. Craig Pratley is third. Crockard is in fifth place. Hucklebridge in fourth place, followed by Gordon Crockard. Holding on to the lead, Gary Davies, 23. That was Pratley, followed by Gordon Crockard. That was Voase, and 43 is Mark Hucklebridge. Great stuff from number 36, Gary Taylor. And the wonder, Gordon Crockard has taken up the lead from Gary Davies. Craig Pratley third, Ryan Voase fourth. And as they start the last lap, Gordon Crockard the leader, Gary Davies in second place, followed by Craig Pratley. Any move now will have to be made very quickly. The big crowd really enjoying this race in this evening. And he's very soon going to take the checkered flag. So at last it's a win for Gordon Crockard. Gary Davies in second place. Craig Pratley third. Ryan Voase finishes in fourth place, and just behind him Mark Hucklebridge. So the racing is finished, but now we're going to have a presentation for the top experts. Mark Hucklebridge is in the prize money tonight, and of course Gary Davies. Gordon Crockard came good at the end, but not the best of evenings for him.
Northern Ireland, number 7, Gordon Crockard.
Gordon's 6th in race 1, 4th in race 2, and 5th in race 3.
Brilliant race in the last one, but nevertheless, in the expert class, he finished 4th overall. Number 8, Ryan Voase. On the
5th in races 1 and 2, and then 3rd in race 3.
your boss finesses in the Czech Republic. Don't ask. Don't ask. I don't tell you. You'll kill me. In 3rd place, then, riding the 426 Yamaha, number 23, freshly washed and brushed, Craig Pratley.
Craig finished with 2 fourths and a second.
And the young man that was seeing Grand Prix action last weekend came away pointless, but tonight he doesn't go away pointless, that's for sure. Number 43, Huck Kawasaki, Mark Hucklebridge.
2 seconds and a third for Mark.
Can you bring the others next time? Yeah.
I like the trousers. Are they long shorts or short longs?
That's not good. We want Stuart Crockard here, Mr. Airborne. And the overall winner with 3 wins, maximum points 60, current leader of the series here for the first time tonight, number 57, Gary Davies.
A great evening for the AMCA rider Gary Davies. Remember, he won the series last year.
3 wins at Worcester. No, I won't get on to the subject of Mrs. Perry. In 5th place, number 43, Mark Hucklebridge. I was there, remember? I saw it all.
The top Kawasaki rider here this evening.
In 4th place, number 8, Ryan Voase. 2 envelopes.
4th in the series and 4th in the final.
Go on. I'll let you come back if you like, Elson. No problem. And in 3rd place, number 23, Craig Pratley gets another envelope.
Riding a Yamaha 426.
All right, Craig. And in 2nd place, 57, Gary Davies.
Perhaps he's a little disappointed.
What do you think of that? Gary, what do you think of that? He waited to the last race to say, hey, I'm the grand final. Let's welcome him once again, Mr. Grand Prix number 7, Gordon Crockard.
Gordon came good at the end of the evening.
Drink it on my way home. We've seen enough champagne this weekend, thank you very much. Right.
I don't think any of the bottles are going to be opened. So that's it from this first round of the evening motocross series from Cwmythig Hill.